Hi everybody, it's Carrie here, and today we are going to talk about the importance of instructional videos. Why do we use them, how do we use them, and what do we include in them? So I want to talk first about the why and the how of making these videos. It replaces your direct instruction. Instead of standing up in front of the class and having everybody look at you, they're going to have these little snippets of videos that they can use. It allows students to work at their own pace. Someone that needs more time to take notes, someone that is very fast at taking notes. There's no more waiting for other people. There's no more idle time for students. It allows students to go back as many times as needed. If they need to keep rewinding to find an answer, if they need to go back because they're not ready for that mastery check yet or for the final assessment, they can go back as much as needed. Absent students can never miss a lesson, right? And they can keep up. They're out every other day. We have them. They keep up with us. They go to the bathroom. They don't miss important instruction. They're pulled out for a band. They don't miss important instruction. They just start wherever they left off and keep on going. So it's super important. In your lesson plan, this is where you would normally write, the teacher will explain, the teacher will demonstrate, the teacher will model. But instead of doing it in front of the whole class, you're going to do it on a video, just like I'm doing now. And you can create it over PowerPoint, which is what I'm doing. I made a PowerPoint and I'm just talking through it. Or you could do it over a worksheet, or if you're showing them how to use Excel or a program, you could do it over that. And don't worry about making mistakes. You heard the dog barking in the background. These things happen. It makes it more real. It keeps their attention. Planning. What do you want to focus on? You want to focus on one objective at a time. Be very concise, be very specific. If you need to do lots of little videos to get through a unit, that's fine. But one objective at a time, just like we would do for a lesson. What do you want to keep? You want to keep it short. You want 6 minutes is the ideal research-based length. 3 to 9 minutes is your goal for the length of your video. What do you want to use? You want to use visuals, images, and on-screen writing to catch our attention. I'm using a lot of text because this is for you, and I'm an English teacher and I tend to be text heavy. But the more images you can use, the more that you can do what I'm doing in one thing at a time, get people's attention. That's really important. What do you want to incorporate? You want to incorporate animations, just like I'm bringing them one by one. You also notice I have subtitles at the bottom of the screen. So that's going to help students keep up and know what you're saying. And what are you going to build in? You're going to build in opportunities for engagement. You're taking guided notes as you go. Do the same sort of thing. Guided notes, ed puzzles, stop and thinks, allowing them to stop and pause and reflect. Just like wait time in a classroom, you can have wait time in a video by using those aspects. What does this allow you to do? It allows you time to work with all your students. I want you to remember creating a video plus guided notes or some sort of interaction equals you being able to work with more students. And I know it doesn't seem like it at first. You're like, but I'm not even working with my students. But you are working with your students. You are really helping your students because you're meeting them where they are and helping them move to the next level. You're allowing them to own their own learning and move at their own pace, which is the most important thing we can do to really make this student-centered instruction.